Hi, this is Renuga. I am working as an assistant professor in Dr. SNS Radhalakshmi College of Arts and Science. I belong to Business Administration Department. Previous video we discussed about the excise duty and GST concept, everything we have to discuss in last video. Let's start today's video with Exim Policy is nothing but export import policy. So that is a short term, we call it as the Exim policy. EXIM is nothing but export and import policy. Actually, this Foreign Trade Development and Regulation Act, which is established in the year 1992, it provides for the some Indian government to announce the Exim policy for every 5 years. Okay, so each exim policy actually announced by the Indian government is valid only for the 5 years, and they can amend and enhance and add new provision to the policy for every year. On 31st March it will be taking effect from the 1st April. Okay, the Ministry of Finance in collaboration with DGFT is nothing but the Development and Regulation Foreign Trade Act. Okay, it is network of regional offices and the Union Minister of Commerce and Industry. So they announces amendments or any changes to the exim policy of India. So under the regulation of all control will be coming under the Union Minister of Commerce and Industry. Okay, next we move to the what is called Exim policy. The export and import policy contains the guidelines governing the import and export of product and services either in and out of India. Okay, the Exim policy actually the primary objective is to regulate and develop the foreign trade by facilitating the imports into and exports from outside India. Okay, next we move to what are the main objectives involved in the exim policy. First and foremost objective under the policy is to increase the growth in export and imports in India, and second, to stimulate long term economic growth by expanding access to components, intermediaries, some essential raw materials, consumables, and capital goods. And third, to improve agricultural service and industry competitiveness. Fourth, to supply high quality goods and services at a affordable cost. Finally, to encourage economic expansion. This is a far and foremost objective of the Exim policy. Next, we move to Exim Bank. So actually under this concept will be effective from 1st January 1982 was established to be the responsible for the business of the IDBA, that is the Industrial Development Bank of India. So this bank will be globally financing the and also the branch and to deliver the monetary support to the exporter and the importers. So the Exim Bank is a growth engine for a range of services provided to the all Indian business people, and it includes the export production and import of technology, and some product development also will be export and pre-shipment, post-shipment, and export marketing and the overseas investment. These all everything will be coming under the Exim Bank activities, and also it catalyst and key player in promoting the cross border investment and the trade. Cross border investment is nothing but the foreign international trade. Okay, next, what is the procedures they have to follow for the exporting item. So once the export is one of the major components of international trade, the exports facilitate the international trade and stimulate domestic economic activity by means of creating the employment, production, and revenues. The export procedure involves three important categories. There is a preparing document, arranging shipment, and clearing customs. Not only this, we have to include some finding buyers, selecting product and markets. They have to obtaining the license also. Next, we move to the import procedures. So, under the import procedure, actually, it is a series of steps that we have to involve an importer must follow to bring the goods into a country. The procedure must be obtaining the documents, paying duty, taxes, and clearing customs. These are all coming under the procedures. So, what are the steps in the sense? Trade enquiry, obtain documents, secure foreign exchange, dispatch the order, clear customs, arrange the delivery.